Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Shannon. I'm so excited to be back for another Friday video. Thank you guys for loving my Whole Foods vegan food haul so much. I really enjoyed doing that video, and in the future I will be doing exactly where I find all of these vegan foods in Whole Foods, because there's kind of like a secret place, a secret aisle for all the vegan replacements that I love, and I'll share all about that in a future video. But today I want to go back to the basics. If anyone is a beginner here, curious about a vegan lifestyle, this video is going to be for you. So today I'm going to share the 4 things that nobody tells you about going vegan, and this is a perfect beginner's guide to anyone interested or anyone starting their journey. So while I'm filming this video, I'm actually going to be making some avocado toast, because that is actually one of my favorite vegan meals. I love having it for breakfast or even just as a snack. So I'm gonna make this right now, and it's so easy. It's literally just toast and avocado, some salt and pepper, and it's delicious. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna share that nobody tells you about going vegan is how many replacements there are. At this point in time in 2020, there are literally replacements for everything that you want to eat. From bacon to cheese, milk, yogurt, sour cream, eggs, butter, like I could go on and on. But you can also just look it up that there are replacements for anything that you feel like you're missing. So that's one of the first things that I personally wish someone would have told me when I was starting my vegan journey, is that there are replacements for everything. You don't have to ever feel like you're limiting yourself. Gregory and I have been on our vegan journey for almost a year. It'll be a year in November. And when I first got started, I was eating eggs every single morning. So that's something I would eat every morning, eggs and cheese before I was vegan. And I didn't want to give that up. So there is an egg replacement that I literally just used and still put everything I wanted into it. Of course, there's the vegan shredded cheese, which is really good. But again, you don't have to limit yourself. You don't have to think that you have to eat salads every day and like peanut butter. There are so many vegan alternatives, and you might even find that you're eating a lot of vegan food anyway. For example, an avocado. Okay, the next thing that nobody tells you about going vegan is looking into supplements. Of course, in foods you're eating, you're gonna be able to find additional protein sources. That's definitely not a problem. But something that you're not going to find in vegan food is a vitamin called B12. So this vitamin is in animal products such as meat, and it helps keeps the body's nerve and the blood cells healthy. So since we're not eating meat, we're going to make sure that we have to have a supplement. I'll link the one down below that I use, but it's really simple. You just take one supplement every single day, but you're gonna want to look into anything else that you might be deficient in. If you have a concern about this, you can totally get your blood levels checked. I've never felt the need to do that, because if you are deficient in B12, you're gonna feel tired. You might be feeling symptoms of not having B12, and I have never felt that. I've actually felt quite the opposite eating vegan. My stomach feels amazing. I feel always that I have a ton of energy. I actually realized that I used to take naps every single day, and I can't remember last time I took a nap. So it's actually done the complete opposite. But again, I would just make sure that you are looking into what your body specifically needs, and especially every vegan is going to need a B12 supplement. Okay, the next thing that no one tells you about going vegan is that going out to restaurants or going over to a friend or family's house for dinner, you might want to plan ahead. So with vegan replacements and vegan options, it is so easy to do that. Like take burgers, for example. You can just totally replace the burger with an Impossible Burger or a Beyond Burger, and it's really simple. If you're going to eat tacos, you can just have a bean burrito, bean tacos, mix it with, corn, tomatoes, lettuce, all the same things that you would put in a taco, just leave out the ground meat. So there are super easy replacements for every type of meal, but you're just going to want to know in advance what you're getting into if they have certain options. And it's really simple to think ahead like that. I know specifically in LA here, there are a ton of vegan restaurants and a ton of options, but I don't know if that's the case all over the world. So simply doing a little bit of research on restaurants or where you're going can really help in advance, so you don't get there and you're like, crap, what do I eat? You can definitely plan ahead and even know what you're going to eat, order before you even get there. A lot of restaurants are really flexible and they totally understand. Veganism is known worldwide, and restaurants are really good at accommodating things like dietary restrictions or allergies to food. So veganism is not quite different than that. The last thing that no one's going to tell you you when you go vegan is that you don't have to be and you won't be perfect. This is a journey. We are not going to be perfect. We are all humans. I think even beginning to have the awareness of the impact that veganism makes, whether you want to go vegan for the animals or for the environment, or like in my case, for both, even just starting with replacing that one meal a day can totally make an impact. And from there, it's going to get easier and easier to choose vegan options, vegan choices. I know here for our place, I do the grocery shopping, so I just make sure I don't buy anything that's not vegan. It's really, really simple, especially at home, to be in charge of what you are putting in your mouth and being in charge of what you're bringing in the house. So just remember, this is not going to be perfect. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to have different cravings. It's definitely a learning experience. And for me in this past year, it's been tons of learning experiences. So I think if you go into this journey knowing that and not trying to be perfect, not trying to do everything all at once, it's going to be a lot easier. So if you're looking for a really easy vegan snack, avocado toast, I'm going to go eat this right now. I am so hungry. Thank you guys for watching this video. Let me know if you guys want to see more videos about a vegan lifestyle and maybe some of the meals I cook. Feel free to like this video, subscribe, and comment down below, and I will catch you guys next week.